Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's let fly. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot. And he's managed to get rid. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Al Nassr could be danger here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about it. Oh, shooting chance! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position this, and the right distance too.
Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's rather off the bar!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's a really well measured ball. Tries to play it through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Threads one in. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Hakimi cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Palmer. Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk. And here's Bale. Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He's gone forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. But they've got it again. Rafinha! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great, it's Neymar! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Mbappe. He's got away. And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar plays it short. Guardiol. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Great vision. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And if you do,
you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking to play him in. Just eases him off the ball. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be... He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiol. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Yamal. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Kamavinga. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Neymar, and he's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Neymar simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Bale. Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Kamavinga. Pressing high and with purpose. Aims beyond the defence. Chooses to go back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So time for change.
Hakimi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar. Number 7. Mbappe.
For a moment you felt that was
Coming on
going
the
somewhere,
field.
but they'll have to go
Number
again.
4. Dayo Upamecano. Number
It looked as though that
16,
might lead to something quite
Rodri.
promising, but
Number
it turned
15,
out that that was not the case. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he plays one through. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Al Nassr get their 4th corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he's had a hit! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Guardiola. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. And he gets rid in a hurry. Plays the return pass. That has been slung wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's gone backward here. Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! And again! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 18, Neymar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Vardiol. Now it's Yamal. He's having a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And here's Azar. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kukçu. Neymar gets a foot in here. Hazard purring through the gears.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Camavinga! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And this is Ronaldo. We are into stoppage time. Neymar! Rafinha tries to clear. It's Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Today, that's
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Now it's Yamal.
Pretty robust defending.
Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. And this is Ronaldo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rodri. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Isak. Now it's Azar. Azar. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Isak. Guardiola. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Isak. Oh, good spread. Van Dijk. That is ended up in no man's. Isak! He's delivered all right! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Is number 21, Alexander Isak.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's there to get it away. He's in a great position here. Decent enough try. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Hakimi. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Thuram. Knocks it into space. Approaching the half-hour mark. Valverde. Van Dijk. Hakimi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Thuram. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Çalhanoğlu. It's run loose here. Chelsea finding their passes. And here's Azar. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Over to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Camavinga. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this is... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 8. Yamal!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Alexander-Arnold. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. And it's Koundé. Neymar goes steaming forward.
Has been
The
indicated.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at
Please be
half-time.
reminded that drinking is only allowed
It is
in the
quite
areas
a
shown on
game,
this map.
breathless
Thank you very
and
much for your
laced with
cooperation.
excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Neymar. Koundé. And here's Thuram. Neymar
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
strokes it back. Beckham. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Now it's Isak. He's got away. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, that pass isn't the best. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Beckham. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Punched away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
The
Valverde.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Hakimi. Beckham. That is good alertness. Beckham looking understandably energised after his goal. Rodri cuts out the pass.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. And it's Azar. Now it's Turan. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri. It's a quick ball upfield. And Alexander-Arnold. This looks promising. Oh, it's come loose. And they've got rid. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Isak. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Palmer. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was nowhere near his best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona have, and the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here.
Today,
Shockingly porous down the middle.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class.